Hi, how you doing? Not sure when you're checking in with me. Is it the morning or the afternoon or the evening? But anytime you're checking in with me, I appreciate you spending a couple moments with me. Today we're going to talk about the idea of setting an intention. An intention, many times people like to set one in the morning and then revisit that intention at lunchtime, at dinner time maybe, and right before bed. So set times throughout the day to check in with yourself and see how you're doing. And when setting your intention, many times we set an intention for ourselves, but also for those people around us. And when we do our check-ins throughout the day, if you're not sticking to your intention, you're not going to judge yourself or get frustrated. Just find yourself in that moment and focus on that intention that you set for yourself and reevaluate it. Maybe you have to change it, or maybe you got swept up in emotion or moments and it was difficult for you to stick to that intention, and at that check-in you decide that you're going to go back to it. So before we actually set an intention for the day, just find your breath. A comfortable position, alert. You can leave your eyes open or closed and just take 3 mindful breaths with me, and then we'll set an intention. So let's begin. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. And when you're ready, open your eyes and lift your gaze. So, for an intention for yourself, an idea could be, I intend to be more self-compassionate. And today, as I was trying to wash my car because the car wash is not open yet, I got all the supplies out and I was all set, ready to go. I'm gonna wash my car, look at me, and the hose didn't reach the car. So I had a choice of what to do. I have to go to the store and buy a new hose or figure out something else. So I was so frustrated with myself, and I said, oh, how could I be so ridiculous? I never even washed my car. I always bring it somewhere, and I wasn't really practicing self-compassion, knowing that this is new, something I never thought about before and never had to. So you know what? The inside of the car is clean, but the outside, that might be some work. So an intention for yourself could be self-compassion. Another intention you can say is, or an idea would be, I would like to be more grateful for those people around me. So I live at home with my husband who's working from home and my 2 children, and I find myself many times pointing out the things that you didn't do, like to my sons, why didn't you pick up your room? And they always say, Mom, you can't pick up a room. And they think they're so funny. I mean, clean up. And instead of that, maybe looking at thank you for feeding the dog, and thank you for putting your laundry on when not asked to do that. And I am very grateful that you do that to help out and pitch in. So those are just 2 examples you can use: self-compassion for yourself and being grateful for those around you. And throughout the day, maybe check in. Those are not the intentions you have to set. You want to set things that will help you throughout your day. What will make your best yourself for you, and also the best for others. So I hope the rest of the day you find joy, and I wish you a wonderful day. I look forward to connecting with you again. Thanks so much for spending some time with me. Bye-bye.